Welcome to the first ever Apex Studios and video tutorial. Hopefully you enjoy this video as I will guide you through how to make an openable and closable GUI with a click. So let's get started. First, what you will need to do is add a GUI into the starter GUI, a screen GUI. You can name it to anything you want. I will just keep it screen GUI. I will insert a frame into it. For the purpose of this video, I will be making a horrible GUI just for it to be finished faster. Now what we do is also add a text button somewhere. Now what a text button will do is a text button. You can add text onto here. You can change the text, whatever you want. So what you want to do now is add a local script into the text button and define the button by using a variable. By using local, you can name whatever you want. I will name it button script.parent. Now the parent is the button. So now let's identify if it was clicked or not by doing button or whatever you called your variable, button dot button one click. It's mouse button dot mouse button one click. That connects because it is a function. Fix the brackets and enter. Now what will this do is it is a function, and when this is clicked, it will fire an event. Now you can do whatever you want. I will test it out for the purpose. Print clicks. Let's test it out. And as you can see, it will show clicked in the output. Here's a useful tip. You can right click the output and you can clear it just like that, if it's ever a bit too messy or not. Now, next what you'll need to do is set an if statement with, I'm going to make this invisible really quick. Now, you'll need to check if it is not visible. So you can do button dot parent dot frame visible. This is true. Now, if you ever use a if statement and you want to check if something is true or something, you will have to use double equal marks. And what this will do is the button's parent, which is the text button, and the text button's parent, which is the screen GUI, it'll check if the frame is in here, which it is, and if it'll check if it is visible, and it is. I said that wrong. It isn't. So that's false. And then if it is, and then add an then press enter. Add button dot parents dot frame dot visible is true. Okay, let's test it out. It opened, but if I click it again, it's not doing anything. It's not going to go transparent. So you need to add an else over there, and then I'm assuming you know what's next. You can copy paste or something like this and do it false. Now here's an additional tip. You can add text on here to make it say whatever you want when you click it. So I'll test it out. And it's opening and closing. Here's another fact that you can do. So since when you click this, it will make it open, you can button dot text add a string and make it click to close. And I'll do this the same for this. Click to open. As you can see, it will change text, but as you saw in the beginning, the text wasn't changed. Now that is because it wasn't clicked. Now what I recommend doing is going to the text box, go over to text, it says button. Usually I like to start with the one that is not visible because it needs to be opened. Click to open, so paste that into there. Test it out. Not just click to open, click to close. So that's a fun way you can use to change the text of your text button. And if you ever add anything into the frame, like a text button or a text label, let's test it out. They will also go transparent or invisible when the frame is visible because that's their parent. Hopefully this tutorial made sense to you. Sorry if I'm horrible at explaining things. This is my first time ever doing one of these, so hopefully you enjoy and you can stick with us. I will continue to do more tutorials in the future, and hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.